Oh, you just upload
Hey.
it like that.
That was not Mozart, by the way.
That was
Mozart. No. The Rites of Spring or whatever.
Mozart.
Yeah, by Wagner.
Wagner. There we go. Hey, listen, we got the triple brass throws with an asterisk. Oh, so let's date ourselves a little bit. We just had the CIB anniversary in July. We do it every July. The reason I mentioned that is
It's actually Christmas in July.
Trevor. Shut up. Trevor has not really played this game much in the last couple weeks, and neither have I for Silent Hill 2, which is the game I'm currently doing. So if you find yourself over on Silent Hill 2 Part 10, or I don't know, 7 or 8.
Segment 3-1.
It'll be segment 3-1.
It's
yeah.
so easy to remember.
Sorry, now it's easier. It'll be segment 3-1. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Well, but then again, I did the other two like that, and I was okay.
I've also not played either of these games in the past couple
Seriously?
weeks. So, yeah.
Oh my god. So anyway, we got Ben, we got Trev, we got me, Espras. I was told by our viewers we need to have face cam to get more views. So how you liking that face cam? Should be in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen.
Is Brandon coming?
Oh, that's right. Brandon said he didn't say he was coming.
He did not confirm or deny.
He inquired
anything.
about when it was, but then he didn't say anything further.
I made a
Classic Brandon.
I reminded him about a thing he showed me like 5 years ago, and he was like, "I don't even remember that thing." I was so sad. Our friendship is dead.
Probably what happened was he was like thinking about it, but then his GF was like,
Dude,
night,
where's
Friday
the
night?
hospital?
No, his girlfriend was like, you know, I'm gonna cook you a nice meal on Friday. So
that
I'll
actually
be
sounds
there.
pretty good. Dude, kick it.
No, it makes me.
Even kicking it? Like,
Yeah,
just
it's like,
kicking
it's
it.
-3 karma.
Oh my
Are
god.
you kidding me? Like,
I thought it would be
what
kicking
if you
it-
kick it into a recycling bin?
Nope. Mega Man has to remain completely neutral.
Oh, yeah,
Neutrality
'cause you
makes
have-
him better.
You should rinse the can out first.
yeah.
And that's why it's evil. Do they put
Oh, yeah,
you
this
in a
guy's
room
cool.
with some guy already in there?
No, because you were asking where
Oh, you are-
room 102 is, because this dude... What is this? Who's this dude again?
Is this the hospital? Or like...
Yeah, it's the hospital.
Okay, because like the look of it, I was like,
It's-
oh, this is clearly an inn.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like it's probably just like a practitioner kind of thing, more than a hospital.
I'll be back
That makes
soon.
sense.
So today, the last like couple weeks when I was when I'm in at the store early, I have been like having like just random summer games done quick videos playing.
Oh yeah.
And I would like to put this out there. Dun 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 dun.
I have not
Dun.
watched the story in this game in years, so I don't know like if it means that he's the dad or if it was someone else.
So I've just been having random ones on, and when it's over, YouTube will autoplay another one, whatever.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go out here and say this: would we be the best players there? No, not even close. But if one of us was good enough to play a game, we would be the most remembered couch. I'm not saying best. I am just saying like
I don't know, because we got Bonesaw.
what?
The Bonesaw couch.
What's the Bonesaw couch?
That was a good one. It's a Jack and Daxter one.
It was Jack and Daxter, the one where Bonesaw got banned because he
Had too
told
much fun.
Twitch chat to raid Air Canada's Twitter because he was late.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and that was the.
I gotta watch that one.
It was the Owen Wilson. I was
Is
like,
it
wow?
Is it Jack and Daxter 1?
Yeah.
And is it from this year's AGDQ?
It is.
It's either last year's or the year before.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's last year's. I
So
think.
2016.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that AGDQ or I hope it's not AGDQ.
I'm sure if I
because
type in Bonesaw.
that feels like so long ago. Actually.
Okay, well,
Or, sorry,
I
not
bet,
that long ago.
I bet that one of us would be banned. Whether it's if say Trevor was playing, I'm not saying Trevor would be banned, but I'm saying me or Parker would be banned.
No, Trevor will be banned.
Like they would just ban us, and it just is what it is.
But I don't know.
It would totally be you.
It would be you. I don't know what you would do.
I don't even know if I would do anything. They would just ban me for being too annoying. That's fine. Or like, can they ban you for like lying about like what's happening in the game? Be like, oh, Trevor's doing this because blah blah blah, but you just say like the exact opposite of the truth. Like, the reason he's rolling is rolling's
If
faster.
it's funny, no. If it's not, probably.
They can't ban you for lying, but just look at our president. Heyo!
I mean, if you make a Trump joke, they will like applaud you and ask you every year.
Wait! These fools can't do anything right anyway. I guess it's high time I was getting.
Maybe I would find a way. Like Parker and I would like almost like script it beforehand, where we would find a way to like, without going over the line, like offend them as much as possible, but then like 1 minute later, like get all the applause as possible. You know what I mean? Like what you were saying.
You want it to be the most roller coaster commentary.
Yeah, where like they're like, I'm gonna ban this guy, and then I just say whatever, and it's like, hey, he's not so bad.
Put up with that whim?
Well, the thing is, like some of the
anyway, talking to me.
I know some of the more controversial like
This is what happens when you don't have
commentaries,
any money.
I guess.
We
Like
have to
sometimes
scrounge
end up
for
being the
parts
most,
to build our machines.
entertaining, and
We
that's
have
what
to
you get with
ally ourselves
Buzzsaw.
with people like that.
The guy who ran
We'll
Crash
never
2.
relent
That's different.
That's extremely controversial.
It is.
And also extremely funny to watch.
That is true. By the way, this is me. Dude, that's a way to get banned. Every time a character appears on screen, go, by the way, this is me.
There's, by the way, this is
Like Trevor's like Alucard in Symphony, and he starts like just high jumping a million times in a row. By the way, this is me in real life.
I love the speedrun Symphony. This is so hard.
Dude, I watched the one there was a two-way race this year, I think, right? I think so. And that was like, when they were going through it, they were like, oh yeah, this, because it was all bosses, and I was like, damn, dude, like, that's so much to it.
That's like, back to what Trevor said, I would run Symphony if it wasn't so hard. That's me in every game. I would be like, I would speedrun that if it wasn't difficult in any way.
I'm proud to say that,
This hurts my thumb so much.
I'm a Silent Hill speedrunner, former speedrunner, and I retired on top, 12th place, right?
Yeah, why don't...
I mean, the modern landscape for speedruns is that even the most obscure games is probably super optimized, and it is just so much effort to be like in the top 10 or top 5 or whatever.
Yeah. No,
like,
I agree.
I used to speedrun at Mega Man X 100%, like legitimately, and I have a time of 36 minutes, but that's like not even top 100.
Yeah, that's why you have to get like super obscure and not even fun games, and then you're a shoo-in for the awful block.
Yeah, that is true.
Which is, I'm gonna say it.
How do you stop? How do you
anyway.
stop that?
You jump over it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can jump in this game.
But he's like, hey, I'm just taking this damage to save time. Takes damage to save time.
I don't have any choice.
And whenever they show Tronbon, I go, by the way, that's me.
I mean, the actual way to get banned immediately is anytime they're doing donation readouts, you interrupt them. You make a joke just like you said, like her. You just say like her, they're like retarded.
Dude, you know it would be super funny if you start the game and you're like, now would be a good time for you to read donations, and like they finish saying them and you'd be like, now would be a good time to read donations.
Now would be a good time to read those suckers' money that's donated nothing.
But just never say anything else. Just like be like, as soon as they finish, be like, now would be a good time to read donations. Yeah. And that's all you say. Because there was one I was watching from like last year. It was some guy doing Castlevania 2, and Castlevania 2 is really tough to do, and I felt bad, but like everything that could have went wrong. Like he soft-locked the game like 15 minutes in and had to reset.
That's cool.
And it was pretty, just in general, kind of brutal. And the girl that was hosting and reading donations would like ask pretty legitimate, like, good questions. Like, oh, are you gonna do the blob skip? Which ended up being this like very specific like skip, right? And he was like, yes. And like the only way he answered back was like single word stuff, and I was like, this sucks.
So like, the donation reader could tell that it was like taking, and
Yes.
they were actually, and they just happened to know enough about the
Yes.
run to like ask.
And that
okay,
was
that's
like,
good.
that was really like, that girl should have got like, I mean, I know they probably don't get paid, but should have got like moved up a spot or whatever, because she was like, oh yeah, but like the thing was, while it was taking, was like, oh yeah, you know, whatever, like, are you planning on doing this later? And you'd be like, no. Or you'd be like, no. And I'm like, just trying to feed you questions so it's less boring, please.
I feel like the donation readers, the readers and the hosts have gotten much better over the years.
I mean,
like,
they're definitely like either telling people to be better or just hiring people that are actually good.
They got the guy that Twitch chat made a meme because he was like a dad-looking guy and he kept playing DS in like the in-between games and the camera was just like he was in frame.
Yeah, good old DS dad.
DS dad. And like he just happened to be, I think he's the best donation reader. Like they just were like, hey, do you want to read donations? And he just was like, I get it. Like he rolls with it and he makes the reading the donations like interesting, like he'll interject like some like a joke or like a personal thought. It's like hey, this guy actually really kicks ass.
That's cool.
And
I like that.
yeah, so and then they get, I don't know, some runners do it, but it's like, I don't know.
They got I was like, wasn't sure what to think during the Symphony Night when they were like, we have a $666 donation from blah blah blah, and I was like, I get it. I get that it's because it's Castlevania and like Dracula and stuff, but I was like, I don't know if I would read that one
It's also
personally.
they also
How do you kill its? How do you get its life?
it's like
How do you like lower its life?
You destroy the cannon and then it reveals
okay.
someone else.
it's significant though, because like even if you're like if it were like $66 or $6.66, then you're like, ah, okay.
Yeah,
This
I mean
is
that's
like-
true.
Like multiple hundred, like I feel like if it's 100 and up, you're pretty good for getting it like read on air, unless you're doing it during like a big drive. So I see why they do it, and it's like literally on theme for Castlevania.
I know, but I was like, how many shots does this thing take?
It's because I'm doing this on S class.
Are you serious that it's like just
S class is hard.
Yep.
this isn't
This is a lot of shots, and I assume you have a pretty good buster.
It's pretty decent.
hard, or is it just like taking some time?
I don't remember it taking as much time last time.
He's taking his time, just to moving along.
Yeah.
Dude, they should do a rock band thing at AGDQ. That would be awesome.
What's your favorite song about trains?
Train kept a rolling, dude.
Yeah, I was thinking Train Kept a Rolling, because that's about how I'm feeling right now.
Dude, that song is
Maybe
awesome.
I actually am doing damage. I just don't remember it taking nearly this long last time.
You are doing damage, but it's like, are you expected to take this much damage?
This is absolutely ridiculous.
This is how I did it last time, so I don't know.
Wow. You've probably shot it 500 times. Take the blood!
Let's see if I
They should do, like a Guitar Hero type thing.
Seems like it would be fun, especially
but at the same time, it's like,
especially
for a speedrun.
no, but you could do something
Okay,
like,
just-
oh yeah, rip. But like, what you call it, like drums. If they just brought like a drum set and did like 5 songs, you know, I don't know. It's technically not a speed run, but it would be like an impress run.
I
feel
can definitely tell you that was just like coincidental.
Not tired of this.
What was coincidental?
Me switching the buster and it died.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get out of here!
Listen to me, you little blue twerp. You haven't heard the last of us. I'll get you if it's the last thing I...
Rip. constantly surprised with how good the
Complete.
just presentation for this game is.
It's pretty good.
That takes care of that. Now all we have to do is go back to the church and get the last key. Come on, Mega Man, let's go.
Come on, Mega Man! Let's go!
Get to it.
Mega Man!
Thanks.
You what, mate?
To my thumb there.
Yeah, you freaking had to do so. That's crazy.
It's because he, it's just because he hasn't played the game in a while.
Oh, yeah.
He's dumb.
The game is not too happy with you.
He's got to build up those thumb muscles.
I remember
again.
this area. Like, not the bottom part, but I remember going in. It's like a entrance in the back or something.
Right there.
Like, right there. Yeah.
Hey there, father. Donation.
Oh,
$1 million zenny. I'll never do that.
what happens if you donate $1 million?
I'm not gonna do it, so it doesn't matter.
That's really cool.
Do you get anything?
Well, God is with you anyway. That's cool. I like that.
I will only give you my blessing if you give me money.
I could use a donation.
The church
One more key left. This
Sounds
place
like-
looks pretty cold.
sounds like some classic indulgence type behavior.
I completely forgot. There is a chip I need to get that is past where the car was originally, and it's for a pair of shoes that help a lot in that dungeon.
Alright. They're loud. I get it.
It's old doors, bro. They need that donation for the WD-40. Need to. Hey, these doors aren't gonna oil themselves, boy. The church could use a Cineplex. It could use a Cineplex.
Is it one of those things where as you donate more, like, things actually change in the church?
Does anything change in it, or is it just like you being
Dude,
nice?
stop asking. We'll
Oh.
get to it.
Oh,
Okay.
we get to it.
Oh.
I'm stoked. I thought you were just gonna skip it. That's the only reason I asked. I apologize, and I will not talk the rest of the time.
Well, I
Okay,
asked
cool.
because,
Has
I knew you were gonna do it.
besides the I wish you would be quiet, has like any other time somebody got into like a kind of a passive aggressive fight during GDQ, where it's like, actually no.
I don't think so. I can't remember any couch where, like, someone was actually kind of combative with their couch. I feel like they changed it after, where they were like, yeah, you can't just know your couch. I guess would be a good
I
way
guess
to
we can
put
use a
it.
blade arm just because.
Sometimes it seems like like they're just like what's the word I'm looking for? People that the runner has never met before, but they might like know the game, and it's like just kind of awkward.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of them are just like people who just like hang out in like Twitch chat or like go in their Discords and they're like talking about the game or like speed running a particular game, but they never met like face to face, and the chemistry's kind of different in that situation.
Yeah.
But like if you got people who like overcome that, and they're like actually just like they've got a good rapport, that makes for a good couch.
I think my internet goal for the next couple of months is to get to the point where I like watch Darby and then comment him enough that like when I come in and say, hey Darby, and he goes, hey Matt is Fat Schaefer.
Hey man,
It'd probably be something super boring like just, hey Matt.
Hey man.
Hey man.
That's true. He is boring. Maybe I've never subscribed to anyone, but maybe I'll subscribe to someone so they just...
it's the rabbit hole.
Oh, is that bad? Okay.
Is it? I subscribe.
I was legitimately thinking about subscribing to
guess
Bakwasu.
who I am?
What?
I'm still subscribed to dang it, what's his name?
I'm not
I
subscribed to
canceled
anyone.
that. I canceled
Oh,
that.
okay.
Who was it?
It was Siglemic
Oh yeah, Sigma.
because
How did I forget that?
he started streaming StarCraft 2,
Does he do anything anymore?
and well, I don't know what he does, but he
Is this
stopped-
the dragon one?
Dragon.
Oh, no, dude, I was literally thinking of Great Fencer Musashi, remember the ice one has like the dragon? Oh my gosh.
So those shoes I picked up basically help me not slide around.
Thank you,
so
base shoes.
So they just removed it.
Does Sig Limit ever do anything anymore?
He still streams. I don't know what it is. He was doing StarCraft, and then he was doing Melee a little bit, and then I don't know what he's up to. There's like a little bit of rinse. I really don't know.
Nice.
That's not nice.
I stopped like paying attention. I didn't actually ever end up using my Twitch Prime sub, so I don't know. One of my favorite streamers messed out on like $2.50 for me, so rip.
That's funny that you're still
Mega Man.
something to sit.
No, I'm not.
No, that you were.
Yeah, I was for like over a year, and I was like, you haven't streamed the game that I actually watched you play in like 10 months, so.
I was only thinking about doing Baklava Soup because he's like
Bok Soup?
very not popular by like normal standards, and he does like I'm sure there's somebody that has a bigger variety of games, but like the variety of games he does is pretty crazy. Like one day he'll be like, I'm doing Turok Dinosaur Hunter, and then he'll be like, I'm doing Silent Hill 3.
Did you see? Well, he's run both of those at JDQs.
Has he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did a Turok run in AGDQ 2017.
That's pretty, because, someone like Carcinogen will be like, oh, I'll switch games. Oh, it's another survival horror,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, some people like to stay in the genre, and other people just like variety.
He said on one of his videos, he was like, yeah, I don't get the amount of viewers when I do Turok as compared to, Silent Hill, but he's like, can't just do Silent Hill and Resident Evil all the time.
Yeah, some people are able to, laser focus into, what they like, and they just keep doing that, but, I don't know. If I were to stream, I would probably end up streaming, a lot of different games, because, even though I do play, the same 5 games over and over, they're, different genres.
Yeah. But can you imagine, sometimes you're like,
if I were,
work, it's Friday and you're like, work again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just imagine being like, what are you playing today? Symphony of the Night for 12 more hours. I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I mean, if it's a competitive multiplayer game, I can see that, because,
It's always changed.
the competition of, or the freshness of the constant competition.
Oh,
Keeps it really fresh, really new. And constantly, pitting yourself against other people, directly,
Good lord.
that's really good. But, if you're streaming, Hearthstone for 12 hours a day for, all of your life, basically, I can see how you would get burnt out and not enjoy interacting with people online.
Dude, I get burned out after 2 hours a game, but that's just me.
I do too, which is why when, I've been playing some Age of Empires
I
lately,
love that effect.
where is that?
By the way.
where the triangle just,
No, but it goes from 3D to 2D and then disappears. I love it!
Mine just kind of melted. No way.
It was a barrier. Barriers don't melt, they dissipate. Ben.
Dude, where is...
I can melt a barrier. You can't melt a barrier?
Yeah, I can.
But what I've been doing is just playing we still haven't played more Age of Empires yet. I understand you got a kid.
Oh, is that just the place that I was just at?
Actually, I might set something up for the next couple of days. Maybe Sunday morning or afternoon. 'Cause I don't think I have anything planned.
Yeah, but what I've been doing is just playing gigantic maps 4v4. No, not 4v4. 2v2v2. That's
that the
what
one?
we did, actually.
Looks like it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it was 2v2v2.
And those games always end up being 2 hours long, no matter how I set it up. So it's because I haven't set on really.
It's hard to find the perfect
hard.
medium because